Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Vilo Perez, and I'm gonna show y'all how to drain a gas tank out of a Ford F250. Very simple, real quick. They're trying to charge me about $200 to $400 to drop the tank, empty it out, clean it out, do all that blah blah blah. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got that much money to be spending. All I need to do is drain it out, put some new fuel, clean it up, so I can start driving my truck again. So let me show you what I got. I'm working with a 2001 F250. Has the 7.3 diesel engine. I put about 10 gallons of diesel fuel in it, and then I lent it to a friend. Well, I asked him, hey, can you fill it up for me? He's like, yeah, I'll take care of it, don't worry. I was like, cool, man, awesome. You're helping me out. Damn piece of shit car. Anyways, so they filled it up. It's about the rest of it with gasoline. So I started up right after work so I could get home, and I just see a big old white cloud of smoke pop out when I started up, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Now this truck here has about 400,000 miles, and it runs beautiful. I have not had any trouble with it. I've been driving it for about 2 years now. This is my company, one of my company trucks, and all of a sudden I see a big white cloud coming out, and I'm like, what the heck? So I was like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and drive it home. I live about 10 miles away from my job, my full-time job, and on the way home, I just felt like it's sputtering, like wasn't shifting right. It shifted late. Wasn't driving smooth like it should. So I was like, what the heck? So I went ahead and opened up the gas tank. I put a hose in there so I could pull it out and smell it. You could tell it was just regular fuel in there. So I was like, man, I gotta pump it out. I start calling shops around. I'm like, hey man, I got this truck here. I'm not gonna drive it nowhere. I need someone to come over here and pick it up, or drop the tank, or just all I needed was just somebody to empty it out and I could take it from there. They're trying to charge me $200 to $400 to $800. I'm like, man, y'all are crazy. Let me show y'all something very simple. You could do it at home. I spent about, I want to say about 40 bucks doing it myself. Let me show y'all real quick. Went to Walmart, got this trash can. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's almost full. Hopefully it's already empty, that tank. This trash can right here is about 35 gallons. So I figure I got about 38 gallons inside the truck. So I'm gonna have to use some Home Depot buckets, or just any type of bucket, Lowe's, anything, with the rest of the 3 gallons. And then I got this hose right here. I went ahead and bought 10 feet. I'm glad I bought 10 feet. That was the perfect amount. Ran it around. It goes straight down into the fuel pump, which I'll show you here in a second. Then what I did for the power was I used the speaker wire. I had the speaker wire laying around. I left the ground wire on. I did not touch the ground wire. All I did was disconnected the power wire off the fuel pump and plugged this speaker wire into that. And what I did was I disconnected my amplifier from my stereo system. I disconnected that power wire and I just used that for power. I'll show y'all real quick. See that? It's my amplifier power wire straight to the fuel pump. The kit that I had to use to do the quick disconnect was this right here. Went ahead and went to AutoZone. They had it there. It cost $12.99, I believe. So they had the kit. The actual size for the fuel pump disconnect is a 5/16, okay? It's not a 3/8. The 3/8 does not fit into the line. So make sure you get that 5/16. They told me it was a 3/8. Look what happened to the 3/8. Doesn't work. I tried to grind it, try to make it smaller, try to get it to fit. It just doesn't work. So that was $10 trash. Went back and grabbed this. Oh, that fell out. Works perfect. Let me show you how the fuel pump actually looks. wasn't too hard, you know. Just get a little dirty. Wasn't expected to be down here, but here is my power wire right here. There is a nut right here. It's a 10 millimeter. Just disconnect this 10 millimeter right here, and then I went ahead and hooked up the speaker wire right into it. The ground is on this side, on the driver's side. You can leave it there, just leave it there, don't even mess with it. This is where the quick disconnect goes right here. Goes into this guy right here. Just move it to the side. That's pretty much it. The tank's over there in the back. Comes all the way down. Fuel pump right here. Pretty simple, man. I mean, I spent what, 20, 30, yeah, about $45, $50 total. It's emptying now. You can hear it right now as I'm talking. I did spill some fuel, a little bit of fuel, but that was only because the damn hose fell out of the trash can. So what I'll go ahead and do is I'll make a second video after I get it running again. Hopefully it didn't mess up any fuel injector. I am gonna go ahead and change out the fuel filter just in case. When I add some more diesel oil, I'm gonna put some transmission oil in there to kind of help it clear up and lube up everything, because you know this gas, it dries everything up. It dries the fuel injectors, all the O-rings. It just dries everything up on these diesel engines. That's something you don't want to do. So I'll go ahead and post another video, so you're gonna have to subscribe to see that, and like my video, guys. All right, there's maybe another video. It's my daughter. Say hi, mama. Hi. My dog. Hey, Tootsie. Okay, so I'll put another video, guys, and show y'all the results. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully my truck is safe. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I'm gonna go ahead and mention it now. This truck has 400,000 miles and it's still running strong. It's running beautiful. I will not let it go. This is one of my company trucks and I love it. All right, so I'll get with y'all soon. Peace.